Hey everybody, welcome back to the Expressions Podcast. And today I'm joined by a producer who's really just been going crazy for a minute now. Some crazy placements on some crazy songs, and recently just dropped a really good tape that was wonderfully produced from first track all the way to the end. I'm joined by the one and only dakumun. Dakumun, welcome to the fucking show, and I hope I got your name correct, man. I really did. That was good, right?
Yeah, it was good, bro. Thank you.
How are you though? Talk to me. How's everything?
I'm good, bro. Just worked a 6-hour shift. So my fucking feet hurt, but I'm
Yeah.
straight.
What are you doing for 6 hours, man?
Just being a cashier and shit. That's
Nice,
all.
man. Nice. That's hey. I bet the customers love when they come up to you. You're serving them, get their change right and everything, man.
Yeah.
Enjoy that experience.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's cool. It's like it's not nothing hard because at first I thought it would be hard, but it's actually kind of like easy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, that's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. There's nothing that you can't do, I can imagine.
Yeah.
So, Taco, tell the people, man, where are you from?
All right, I'm from Concord, North Carolina. I was born in Raleigh originally, but I moved down here when I was like 5. So I've been here since I was 5.
What can you say about the beautiful state of North Carolina? I've had Zanny London on, and I'm pretty sure he was from Charlotte, if I'm not
For
mistaken.
real?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's from North Carolina. Like 99.9% sure he's from Charlotte.
Uh,
Um, I flew into the Charlotte airport a couple years ago, and one time I went to the Outer Banks with my family. That's all I could say about North Carolina. What can you tell me about it? What's it like growing up there?
yeah, North Carolina is cool, especially the mountain areas. Like I haven't been down there in a while, but the mountains are like really fucking beautiful. But other than that, it's pretty cool. Downtown, it can get boring because there's not like a lot of shit going down there,
Yeah,
except like it's going to get dark shit like fucking shootings and shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
yeah,
But
yeah,
other than
yeah.
that, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
What can you tell me about the North Carolina underground scene right now? I mentioned Zanny London, who I'm 99% sure is, but anything else going on, or is dakumun really carrying the state of North Carolina right now?
Yeah, I feel like I'm carrying right now. I'm not gonna lie. Because I don't
No,
know
no, you
that I
gotta
don't
call
know
it how
any
it is, man.
producers. I don't know. Oh, actually, I know one person. I know Chris 1K because he lives in like I think he lives in Greensboro. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, he's from North Carolina too, for sure, for sure.
Yeah. So one day I'm hoping I can link with him. But that's the only person that I know in this community that's from this state right now.
Thanks. Hey, well, we're putting North Carolina on that, man. Let's speak it into existence. Document.
Yeah, man.
Tell us the origin story though. How did you start producing? How did this all start?
All right. So originally, back in like 2019, I actually didn't want to do rap. I want to do like, you know what trap metal is?
Trap metal? Can you give
Yeah.
me an example?
So it's like all them rappers like Scar Lord
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
like all them
Like
screamo
Zilla caught me
artists.
and shit, like
Yeah.
City
Oh
Morgue,
yeah. And A14 too. I actually
A14.
wanted to make shit with him back then. And I'm not gonna lie, I was fanning over that nigga when I was young
You, hey,
because I
I,
was
I just listened to the new tape. I saw A14 on there. That song was
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
crazy, bro.
because I was like younger, so I didn't really know any better. But I got a laptop in like 2021, so that's when I like really wanted to start producing. And then I started like getting better around 3 months of like learning how. And at first, my name wasn't even dakumun. It was like it was both too crazy, and I was making like Pierre Bourne type beats and shit. I wasn't doing what I was doing right now. So I think like the month I started to branch out was it was around like last year in September. And if it all wasn't for Julian, bro, if that nigga did not put me on the south side of Thax, I would not be where I am right now. So
Wow.
I just want to shout him out real quick. But yeah, like I started making the type of beats I make right now around like September last year.
Okay, so what about Southside and Thrax specifically, where really like made you be like, wow, I need to get into this sort of production? Like these guys' music is just speaking to me. What about it?
Well, in March, that's when I found out about them. I was just like listening to I was listening to them to, like see what type of beats they would hop on and shit. And I didn't really get tapped in, like locked in with them till a couple months ago because of Iman or Dying Tomorrow, who's also my friend. And yeah, that's pretty much it, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, shout out Dying Tomorrow, who's currently in the audience right now, man. Great, a great fraud. Hopefully, we see him on the pod soon.
Yeah.
Doc, come on though. Thank you for finding Southside Silhouette and Thrax. Wait, who put you on? What was his name again?
Dying Tomorrow.
Oh, put you on the Thrax and Southside?
Well, no, Julian did, but Dying Tomorrow was really the producers that like got me locked in with them.
Yeah, for sure. Well, obviously, shout out Dying Tomorrow and shout out my man Julian right now. Thank you so much because let's take a look at the resume, man. Let's take a look at what you've done. You ready to go? The people need to know. You
Okay.
ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's start right now. Tana, gonna be okay. Almost 500,000 streams now. Fucking
Wait, for real?
crazy
I did not
song.
know that. What the hell? I
Yep.
did not know
This is just SoundCloud too. I like because I'm only on SoundCloud, but that will change soon, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be all flat soon. I'm telling you. But
that.
right now, SoundCloud for almost 500,000. Careless Southside Silhouette 35,000 streams. Crazy song. That whole tape was crazy that he dropped.
Yeah.
With
Appreciate it.
well, I forget what it's called, but the gray picture. That's how I remember SoundCloud shit is
Yeah.
by the cover.
Yeah.
Um, you have a sick song with Milan and 19 that I love. Shut the fuck up. That's at 5K. You got a crazy song with Glock Kitty 2 times or 2X, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
7,000 streams. You have a whole lot of shit with Ramiro. We're gonna talk about your guys' relationship because you guys are locked for real.
Oh yeah, my fault. By the
Always.
way, Ramiro is Julian. I just want
Okay. So we
to.
already shouted the man out. Perfect.
Yeah.
Crazy shit with Ramiro. We're gonna talk about that. You have a fire song, a bunch with Chris 1K, fellow North Carolinian. Islands is a song I fucking love. You have a song with Surge, Catch No Break. Surge is a legend to me. Crazy song with Zodiac, 30 times. You have a sick song with Remy Xerxes and 1300 Saint Frontline that I love. You work with Slim GGP, OG Pra, Friezo. If that's how you say his name, you know what I'm talking about.
It's
Friezo.
yeah, it's Fraser. It's Fraser.
Friezo. Fucking,
Yeah.
I try. I wish I get every name right. Tezzerain, Sneak. You had a new song on Tally's new album, Tally One, which I fucking love. Dude, you're going crazy right now. Your production's amazing in my opinion. I'm excited to talk about your tape. Before that, what does it feel like, man? Tana, Southside, all these people you've been working with, man. Dakumun's becoming a household name in the underground community. So what can you say, man? How does it feel?
I'm not gonna lie, when it came to Tana, when I first seen I got the song with him, I was excited. And then it dropped like it dropped in January. Then I was sad about that because it wasn't like a SoundCloud drop. It was like on his album out of all things.
Yeah.
So I was kind of happy when that dropped. And then Southside, the first song I got with him, Careless, I dropped in I think it was June. And yeah, like every single one of the songs that I produced, like when it comes to me making beats, personally, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even be thinking when I make beats. I just like go with whatever like sounds good to me because it's like niggas be telling me to like, oh, do this or do that, but it's like, bro, like I just do what I want since it's like my beat. So like I don't understand what I should be doing. And like no respect to like anyone that like helps me when it comes to producing. Like I respect that obviously. But when it comes to like people that are trying to just like completely change the way my beat should sound, that shit pisses me off. And my honestly, personally, because it's like they're making it their beat at that point. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But yeah, when it comes to me making my own shit, I just do what sounds good to me.
Yeah. Oh, I fucking love that because there's no reason not be yourself and do whatever is making sense to you, right? Like, why are you going to switch a beat that you love because someone's like, nah, you should change those drums or all those 808s don't sound right? Like, you go fuck yourself. Like, I like this
Yeah.
beat. No, seriously, like, I fuck with this beat. I like it. I'm proud of my art. Like, you don't have to like it. Like, I could shake your hand. We could walk away, man. But yeah,
Yeah.
I love it. But what does it feel like though, bro, to see everyone's fucking with your shit though? I mean, Document, I see your name all the time and all these different songs. You have hella placements out. Like, is something you expected when you started producing, or is it something that like you can't believe it every time? Like even the Tana album, I mean, bro, that
Mhm.
album's fucking insane. Like that's a real, like you said, real professionally done like label release,
Appreciate it, bro.
and
Appreciate
your
it.
name is a part of that. So what does that feel like? Are you surprised? Are you like I expected it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I manifested it. But
Hell
last
yeah.
year, uh my laptop broke in May, so I wasn't making beats for like a cool 2 months. And in July, like those 2 months, I was like trying to study what I could do when it came to beats and like write it all down like a notepad and shit. So I could try and like get better at what I was doing, how I was doing it, what it sounded like when I was doing it. Cause like I've gotten better at mixing, but last year I was like a shit like person when it came to mixing my beats and shit. But yeah, like I manifested like all of this. I feel like I would like pray to God about it, just like tell myself that I'll get this or I'll get that and stuff like that. But when it comes to like unexpected placements and shit, I feel good about it. I would say because like when it comes to artists like Slim GGP or OG Pro, like all them other artists, I feel good to have a song with them because it's like I want to have a song with them since last year, since I found out about them and shit. So yeah, it feels good.
Yeah. Well, I really, really appreciate what you're saying, being a student of the game, studying, listening to all these beats, man, trying to perfect your craft. I really appreciate that, man. And manifestation, we talk about it all the time on this podcast. Speak that shit into existence. That shit is real. That shit is real, ladies and gentlemen. We should all know that by now. But another
Yeah,
example here, man, made that shit happen with his mind. So, I mean, come on, what more can we say?
yeah,
Document, though, I really want to talk about Oblivion. Your prod tape that just came out has some really, first of all, the cover is reminiscent of The Life of Pablo, which I thought was very, very, very cool and really well executed. But across
Yeah.
the board, yeah, I just have such sick fucking songs. One song that I'm obsessed with is Love the Feeling by Ramiro, with these sort of sounds on the beat that remind me of like Yeezus. Takes me back to like, you know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you, bro. No one that I know at IRL be like thinking like, what the fuck is this? Like they always think like, or they do like they never think is like some Kanye shit. But bro, that is exactly what I was going for, bro. Thank you,
Yeah,
bro.
no, that's a Yeezus. Like for me too, specifically. When Yeezus came out, I was a middle school student, and I remember when the first day I heard that tape, man, it blew my fucking mind. So like those sounds and everything, that's straight Yeezus, I thought, and I'm
Yeah,
so happy to hear that inspired you.
appreciate it, bro.
What can you tell me about why you love Yeezus though? Because for a lot of people,
Um,
I feel like for a lot of old heads, when you say like,
mhm.
"Oh, Yeezus is my favorite Kanye album," they just freak out. But I think a lot of people that more of a younger demographic and age, like Yeezus is the my favorite Kanye album. I think it's his best album for me. And I know that might be a hot take or whatever, but just me personally, most I've ever listened to. What can you say about Yeezus? What inspired you? I'm just so curious.
I'm not gonna lie, everything that the album inspired me, bro. Like the process behind recording it, like when Kanye would like go to Paris to like seclude himself for like months on end to just like try and find the ideas for himself. The amount of artists that are on there, like like especially on Hold My Liquor, like Bonnie
Almighty
Iver,
Sosa, man.
yeah, Bonnie Iver and Chief Keef, like that's my favorite song off the whole album. And other than that, it's just like it's my favorite album from him just because like I love how he experimented with like everything, like his vocals, drums, melodies, bass, um, even like the producers that he was with, like on Send It Up, he produced with this producer from like I think it was France who makes
Mhm.
like he doesn't even do like rap shit. He does like it's not like dubstep, but it's something like that. Like everything about that album, I love it. Like
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. So
Yeah.
I wanted to make some shit like that. And Julian, he had the same mindset as me on the time. So like he was saying like send that shit to me on spaz on it. So like I sent it to him. He sent Love the Feeling back, and I put it on my tape, and I was happy when I heard that shit, bro.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for putting on your tape because I've been getting a lot of enjoyment out of it, especially going through it,
Mm-hmm.
preparing for this. But talk to me about the just the process of making a tape, the tape itself. Talk about a little bit of the artists you had on there. Obviously we just talked about Ramiro, but Milan, Six Evermere, Frezo, excuse me. You had A14 on there, which is a crazy song, which is going crazy right now, bruh. Going
Yeah.
crazy. There's like almost 2,500 plays already, and even the outro was so beautiful, really, really a beautiful song. So tell me about the process of making the tape and what can you say about it now that it's out?
So the tape actually took about like 10 months to make. I'm not even gonna lie, because the oldest song off that tape, I'm pretty sure it's Back Home. And that song from this year. But the reason why it took so long to make it is because I had the idea of the tape from back in November of last year. And the reason behind the name of Oblivion is because I feel like at the time I didn't really know what was happening, but like it was a lot happening, like both to me mentally and statistically, like off of Instagram and SoundCloud and like everything that I was like achieving at the time and shit. And like even from like right now, just from like when I got back into producing like July of last year to October, what day is it? Like the 7th and shit. And I wanted to name my tape based off how I felt, or like even how I'm feeling right now. Like I still can't believe that I achieved all of this, but I knew it would come because like it came like pause. It came quickly, you know what I'm saying? So so yeah, it's just like my tape, it took about 10 months to make. And based on the artist, I wanted to just like have everyone that I really wanted to collab with. Like Milan, I got tapped in with him, I think back in around like February or March. Me and Emo also got some shit with him. Milan's hard as fuck, bro. Like he's probably like one of my favorite upcoming artists right now,
Yeah, he's
especially since
fire.
like we're like really close and shit when it comes to music and just like outside of music and shit. A14, like I said, I've been wanting to collab with him back in like 2019 and shit when it came to beats. But I didn't know how to produce back in 2019. So when I got that song with him, I was happy. And like all my other friends, like Six Evermere, Julian Frazo, like all them other niggas, like I've been had those songs with them, but they just seemed like they fit the tape really well. So I wanted to put it on my tape and not have them drop it. So I wanted to drop it.
Yeah. Yeah,
So that's how it
sometimes
worked for
yeah,
me.
sometimes you can be selfish like that and be like, I need that song, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's so interesting. Something that you said though, you said you saw your life being impacted statistically. And I thought I just love that phrase. That's really I just want to say it again. Like seeing numbers and all that shit, like that's real, man. That's real. Like seeing all the numbers and shit and
Yeah.
whether you're going up, like streams, everything, like shit can it really is it's like it's even though it's digital, that's a real world like barometer to kind of like see like where I'm at and everything. So it's impacting you statistically. I like that a lot. So
Yeah.
the tape was amazing. And now I want to transition to talk to me about your relationship with Ramiro or Julian as we know him now in this episode. You have so many songs with him, like so many songs with him. Two off your tape, another one off your tape was so far is GOMD. You have Add Element, which was fire. Been on. You have so many songs with him. What has it been like working with Ramiro, and why do you work with him so often? What about you guys
So
work so well together?
okay, so I've been friends with Julian about like for 2 years now, since 2021. And at first I didn't even like know that he wanted to do music because like he was just chilling and shit, right?
Mm.
But around like the end of 2021, he was like, you know what, just fuck it. Like I'm listening to like songs and shit. But like at the time he wasn't doing this shit. He was doing like I say Tiki type songs and shit. So I was there since he like started like wanting to rap and shit. So uh yeah, he's been doing this for a while. Like last year, the day or not day, like he started changing how he wanted to like rap on beats, I think around like the middle of the summer. So yeah, like I said about Southside and Thrax, like those also influenced them about the music they makes right now. Like producers like me, Nick, Iman, like everyone else, I feel like that's been helping him in the past. Like we're like the main I wouldn't say reasons that he's up, but like we're just like his main producers, like I would say that. So yeah, me and Julian, like I love that nigga to like up till either he dies or I die, bro. Or that sounded wrong, my fault. Until I die, bro. And like yeah, like me and him are like really close. Yeah, I love him, bro. Like he
Yeah.
my
No, you guys, that's just your brother right there. Like without a doubt, ride or die, no matter what. Oh, that's beautiful to see, man, because I've been also fortunate enough through music, through SoundCloud, through IG to really create not just, you know, very I guess weak relationships or anything, just like, oh, I kind of know that person, oh, I've hosted a song for that person, but no, like really create relationships that I would consider like these people are my best friends, like close, like they know a lot about me, like we're all striving towards the same goals together type shit. Like it's really beautiful to see, man. I love that. I love to see the brotherhood out here in the underground. It really makes me smile.
me
Talking
too.
one couple questions for you right now, quick ones. Who do you want to work with in the underground that you have not gotten a chance to work with? Underground artists. Who needs to get in a dakumun beat right now?
Um That's a good question. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really got
Thank you.
anyone set right now. I'm just like right now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm chilling when it comes to producing. So I don't like got a list of who like I've always wanted to work with. Like everyone that I wanted to work with, I've already like worked with.
Mm,
So I don't really like got a list on who I would want to work with right now because it's like I want to find people that are like genuinely unique and like doing their own thing and shit. And I feel like that's not really what I've been seeing lately because it's like mostly niggas that are like cloning other niggas, the
mm,
niggas that are cloning niggas that aren't even like underground and shit. Like it's just annoying and
yeah.
stuff. So I'm just trying to find people who are like genuinely unique. Like one person I've locked in recently, his name is Tired of Apologies. He's really fucking tough,
Wait,
bro.
say his name again. Say his name.
His name's Tired of Apologies. He's
Tired
a
of
rapper.
apologies. All
Yeah.
right.
And then there's also this one rapper. I've been quoting for like a year now. His name is One Zaya. He's like one of my like also like closest friends. And I've been sending like him beats for like a year, and now he's also a producer, like other than rapping and shit. Like he just came out with this
Yeah,
tape called Core. That shit is tough. It's like his own sound. It's like nature beats, but like a really hard drum. So like ambient beats with like hard drums and shit. Like it's really hard.
that's fire.
So yeah, it's just like when it comes to people that I want to work with, I don't really care about like who's like up and coming. I just want to work with like my friends who are like already like doing their own thing and shit and like being unique.
That's fire. Yeah, I'm actually I definitely know one Saya you said? One Saya?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he
One Zay, yeah.
Wednesday. I'm definitely tapped in. He's fire. I gotta tap into Tired of Apologies though. I'm not aware, but I always appreciate a recommendation,
Oh
especially
yeah.
from a
Oh, and
producer
by the
like
way, I
yourself.
missed like two people. My fault.
No, no, no. Keep
And
it going. Keep it going.
okay,
Keep it
yeah.
going. There's no penalties here.
Deadest and Fraser, those are also two tough people that I really love fucking work with, especially Deadest, because like he's been trying to new his new shit recently, and it's really tough. So
Yeah,
yeah, like
that is his
everyone that
vibe.
everyone that I'm around right now, like I just love working with.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's great to hear. Dennis, shout out Dennis. He's super fire. I've been listening to him for forever. It feels like now. And then Frazo, I've been getting tapped into now more because of yourself, man. So I appreciate that. I appreciate all the music, man.
No
So
problem.
underground, you have your guys, but I guess if you get a placement with anybody in the world, who would it be?
Um, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know yet. I just gotta like it just depends because like I want to place one with someone that's like really like just doing something different. And like I also want to make like unique beats. Like I haven't really
Mm,
been doing that lately, but like once I get back into it, uh yeah, like I just want to like because recently I haven't really been doing like a lot of rap beats. I've been doing more of like alternative or other genres. Like I'm trying to do other genres and stuff.
mm.
So I haven't really been doing rap beats recently, but it doesn't really like I wouldn't really want to place them with anyone just like out of like the top of my head. I
Yeah,
just want to place them with someone who's different. Like,
yeah.
but that's like up right now, I would
Yeah,
say.
yeah, yeah, no, for sure, for sure, for sure. No, I totally understand that. The right person's gonna come document the perfect person's gonna walk right into your life, and that's gonna you and him are gonna be like Cardi Pierre type shit.
Yeah.
Document, if you were not making music, what would you be doing in life?
Uh I don't know. I probably just be like a boring person, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Cause like I don't base my whole personality around producing, but I'm trying to like go up with it. So if I wasn't doing producing, I don't know what I would do, being real. Cause
No.
like that's been
Mhm.
my main like career, not career, like it's been the main thing that I've been wanting to do for like years now. And now that I'm like really good at it, I don't want to stop doing it. So it's like I don't really know what I would be doing if like I wasn't doing it right now.
Yeah, no, that's real. But no, yeah, dude, this is 100% is your career. You know, you're gonna get to a point. Let's say you're on the next 10 album, you're on the next hard rock tape, Japan tape, whatever it may be. There's gonna be some legal stuff that has to be done, like real labels, right? This is a real business now. 100% this could be your career. I would hate for you not to think that. So, but I love that answer because that's real, man. What
Yeah.
else would you be doing? Nothing at all. I'd be fucking dead if that's the point. If you took away from me, man. Real shit.
Yeah.
Bro, I love that. Document, who are you listening to right now? Right now, at this current moment, what are you bumping?
Um, like I said, Wednesday, yeah, he came out with core. Um, Mostly just my friends right now, like Julian, Dennis, Frazo, like all them niggas right now, for being
Yeah,
real.
just so yeah, just you just only you only give streams to the boys over there, man. I appreciate
Yeah,
that. Hell yeah, hell yeah,
yeah,
and obviously all fire artists though.
yeah.
So, Document, the year is 2028, okay,
Mhm.
and we're 5 years into the future. What's life gonna look like for you? Can you paint a picture for the audience out there? Where's Document gonna be?
I still I still think I'm gonna be in a state of oblivion because I feel like I've been manifesting this too. I'm finna be like up like 5 years from now. Um, but if I had to paint a picture, I would probably just say like, well, all my friends just like at the top, you know. That's all I would say.
Just at the top. So you
Yeah.
obviously you're gonna still be making music, I imagine. Dope shit's still gonna be coming
Hmm.
out, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, what would it take for you to achieve true happiness in your life, would you say? That
Money.
exactly.
Just
All
a
your
lot
friends
of
know.
money. A lot of money. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of money.
Money can definitely buy happiness to a certain
Yeah. But
degree.
now, like, seriously though, other than money, just like seeing everyone that I like been with since the start just like go up like how I did. Or like how I feel like I'll go up 5 years from now.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm a fan of long-term vision. I'm bought in. I know it's gonna happen. Dakumun though, it's really been an absolute pleasure. You've came on. You've really you're a really interesting dude, and I really appreciate that. And I'm really excited for everything you have going on into the future. And if you're not tapped into him already, please do expeditiously because you're gonna miss out. Tell the people though, where can you find Dakumun? Tell them Instagram,
Uh,
socials, anything.
yeah, Instagram is one dakumun. SoundCloud is just dakumun. That's really only like that I be on and shit. So just Instagram and SoundCloud right now.
Beautiful, Dakumun. Any last words for the people out there? A closing statement. Send us off. What do you got to say?
Just be yourself and that's it, bro. Like you'll go up like you want to right now.
Be yourself is the number one biggest piece of advice on this podcast, but I need it to be because people need to understand. Don't try to be anyone else. Don't try to hop on any waves. Like, be yourself and everything will come to you naturally. The universe is on our side, people. We need to know this.
Yeah.
But Dakuman, you're a legend. Thank you so much for doing this, bro. Really, it was a pleasure to have you on.
No problem, man. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. And to everyone listening to the Expressions Podcast, thank you very much. And until next time.